Long ago, there was a small village called Surrey. It only had one school in it. All the children went to that same school. After the school, everyone went to a playground beside the school. It was the most joyful time of the day for all the children. But there was one thing that scared them a lot. On the way to the playground, they had to pass by an old, secluded garden house. Their parents had strictly warned the children not to go near the house, for there lived a giant who stole their food grains and farm animals. One afternoon, while some children were passing by the same garden house, an orphaned boy named Sam stopped by the huge iron gate. Sam always kept himself aloof from the other children, as they teased him and called him a coward. Sam's friend Tony challenged him to go inside the ruined house and prove that he wasn't a coward. Sam was really scared. Sam was embarrassed many a times before, and so this time he thought of taking up the challenge just to prove he wasn't a coward.
"I accept your challenge. I'm brave and I'll prove it today,"
said Sam in a determined voice. Tony and others started laughing at him, but Sam hardly cared. He pushed open the iron gate and stepped inside the compound. His friends didn't expect this, and they were surprised and scared. The entrance door of the house was locked from inside. Looking around, Sam saw a broken window. He squashed through the window and managed to enter the house. It was indeed quite dark and murky inside. There were cobwebs and bats hanging from the ceiling. Sam gasped. A chill ran down his spine. Suddenly, Sam heard someone's footsteps walking towards him. Sam was perspiring. His heart skipped a beat. He looked all around, but there was no one. Suddenly, he heard a shaky voice from behind.
"Who are you? What are you doing here?"
Sam was terrified, and when he turned around, he saw the tallest, fattest, and strangest creature he had ever seen. It had a huge head, and his skin was green. It was nothing but a monster. Sam shouted, "Monster!" and sprang away from him and dashed towards the window to escape. As Sam was running, the creature spoke in the softest childlike voice.
"Hey, friend, please do not run away. I will not harm you. My name is Charlie, and I'm an ogre."
Sam stopped and looked back. The ogre then told Sam that he didn't have parents and stayed all alone. He couldn't go outside because he was scared that everyone would make fun of him. Sam listened carefully and felt sorry for Charlie. Sam also started narrating his story, that he was also alone and lived with his blind grandmother, and how his friends teased him. Just then, Sam remembered something. He quickly took out a lollipop from his pocket and offered it to Charlie. Charlie was surprised to see such a thing called lollipop, as he had never seen one before. He thanked Sam, and they both were now friends. Time flew, and it was starting to get dark. Sam told Charlie that his grandmother must be worried for him and should head home. Sam invited Charlie home, and he readily agreed. When Sam reached home, his grandmother was anxiously waiting at the door. The other children had told her how Sam went inside the scary house and never came out. Sam said to Granny,
"Don't worry, Grandma. I'm absolutely fine. I found a new friend inside the house. Meet my friend Charlie. He's an ogre."
When Sam narrated Charlie's sad story to Granny, she also felt sorry for him. She hugged Charlie and kissed him. She also made him a big bowl of delicious soup. For the first time in his life, Charlie felt a motherly love. Tears rolled down his cheeks. Next morning, Sam took Charlie to the playground. He called out to his friends and said,
"Friends, come meet my new friend, Charlie. He lives in that old house, you know."
Some of them were frightened to see such a monstrous creature and said,
"Friend? He is not a friend. He is a monster and he has eaten all our animals. He will eat us up too."
Naughty Tony mumbled, "Yeah, he looks so ugly. He's the one who attacks the farms. Go away from here." Charlie was embarrassed and ran away in the woods immediately. In the woods, Charlie sat weeping under a tree all throughout the afternoon. As the sun was setting, he noticed Sam came looking for him. Sam was panting and said,
"Charlie, I've been looking for you everywhere in the woods. I'm so sorry about what happened."
Sam then told Charlie that one of his friends was missing since he'd left, and the villagers think that Charlie had eaten him.
"Quick, let's go from here and search for him,"
said Sam. Charlie and Sam quietly went to the same tree where the lost child was last seen. They found some footprints, but they were smaller than Charlie's own feet that were going up towards the mountains. Charlie said, "Sam, something's wrong. These footprints aren't mine. Let's follow them." Sam and Charlie followed the footprints right up towards the mountains. The footprints led them to a shabby cottage. Hiding behind a tall tree, Sam and Charlie found an ugly troll making a fire. They also caught sight of the lost child. He was tied up to a tree. Sam noticed a pile of vegetables and a few farm animals near the cottage. It was clear to Sam and Charlie that it was the troll who was attacking the farms and stealing food stock and animals. Just then, they heard the troll say something to the kidnapped child.
"Ha ha ha! The water is boiling hot now. I shall put you in it. What a delicious soup you'll make, young boy!"
Sam and Charlie sensed the imminent danger. Charlie knew what to do. He went up to the cruel troll and challenged him to a fight. The troll gave a loud cry and was about to attack Charlie. Just then, Charlie took out a bottle and drank a magical potion that was left to him by his mother. In no time, Charlie grew taller than the cottage. Sam was stunned and excited. Charlie was almost like a mountain by then. Charlie took the troll in his palm. The shrewd troll looked no bigger than an ant in Charlie's giant hand. The troll was just about to poke Charlie's eye with its spear when Charlie filled his mouth with air and blew hard. What a blow it was! It was like a tornado. The troll was thrown high up in the air and was blown away with the wind, never to return again. Sam jumped for joy. Charlie and Sam returned to the village with the lost boy. A curious crowd gathered around them. Sam narrated how Charlie had rescued the child and got rid of the wicked troll. The villagers were astounded to hear about the troll. They also realized their mistake. Charlie was now their hero. The children hugged Charlie and wanted to play with him. As time went by, Charlie and Sam's bond of friendship grew stronger and stronger.